Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It's Thursday, everybody, and it's so great to have Heather back.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. Thank you to everybody who reached out. Update soon, but yeah.
Okay.
Happy to be back. Work is a good distraction, and it's always fun to be here with you.
Yeah, well, we feel the same way. It's always fun when you're here. And you know what? We've been waiting to talk about this first topic.
Yeah.
This is something that it makes me giddy with excitement and at the same time makes me scared, even though I know the outcome. So we're calling it an adorable animal moment. It's really an amazing animal moment. And
Right.
It's from our area.
That's right. So you may have heard about little Ray Ray.
Oh.
So this adorable kitty is from Katanning and their family too, the DiNardo family. So they were going on a little road trip. They were going up to New Hampshire and for a marathon actually. And so you could see the car packed with all the family. Well, they start driving and they get, what, 100 miles in?
100 miles in. They had been going 70 miles an hour for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And they had no idea that someone was clinging to the roof.
The roof.
The roof. So listen to how they discovered little Ray Ray.
We had driven for 2 hours and needed to stop for gas. My husband gets out of the car, obviously, to pump the gas and is like, oh, the cat is on the roof.
Cat is on the roof. On the roof.
I am so, like I said, I am so nervous. Even I know that everything's okay. Ray Ray's okay. But the fact that, I mean, how many of his 9 lives did he use up on that roof?
You know,
I mean, really, disbelief.
is he running? Did he ran
Well,
the
yeah,
marathon and then had the
they
cat?
carried him across and then they got this backpack so he could go sightseeing in New York
Right,
City
right.
afterwards. And these pictures of him are going viral on social media. And now his mom is writing a book about Ray Ray, the cat who wouldn't stray. So
Love this.
he has gone from stowaway to stardom.
We love this for him. Also, you know how when you're driving on the highway, how many bugs you hit? Like, I wonder how many bugs Ray Ray ate in those 2 hours.
Or had to dodge.
Like dodging.
Yeah, he's like,
all the bugs.
I have no idea. What did he think when they actually got on the highway? Did he think, oh, they're not leaving me behind? Or did he think, oh, I made a mistake?
If it was in my head, it's a lot of expletives.
So, well, maybe Ray Ray may not know those words. But guess what? We are so excited because we are going to meet Ray Ray and his family. They're coming on the show next week.
This is gonna be
Oh,
great.
it's going to be fantastic.
And we know that Ray Ray travels well, so he has no problems coming into the studio. We know that he's okay with car rides.
Well, no, this time he's going to ride in the vehicle.
They're not putting
rather
him
than
on-
on top of the vehicle.
Right.
Yeah. And this totally reminded us of Marvin because we've shown these pictures before.
Well, it's funny because we actually talked about this on Talk Pittsburgh earlier this week, and I brought this up immediately. We didn't have the pictures to show on Talk, but I was like, this reminds me. David has talked forever about how Marvin wants to come with you.
As soon as the suitcase comes out, Marvin is ready to jump in. Marvin is like, he knows what's up at this point. And when we start packing, he does this every single time.
My gosh,
so
I
anyhow.
love it. Well, we're excited to meet the family and to meet little Ray Ray. And we have been waiting to show you this next video.
Oh, it's so good.
You may have by now seen this, but a library in Wisconsin, New Berlin Library, is going viral because of their hysterical video that they posted about, you know, trusting the library. Take a look.
You can't trust everybody, but you can trust the New Berlin Public Library to give you access for free to hundreds of books, great programming, and resources.
Oh my God.
I mean, I think this is brilliant because it really, everything about trust falls. And the fact that she just goes straight down.
My God.
Oh, as soon as I saw it, I was like, so the video now has
40.6
40.6 million views, which is crazy, and you're all about the trust fall. Like, we were at the Pittsburgh Playhouse, like we were like, we weren't auditioning, what were we practicing?
Rehearsal.
Rehearsing, that's what it's called. And anyway, you just all of a sudden like jump
Trust
off
fall.
the thing, and you jumped down off something and said trust fall, and meanwhile I'm like, ah!
I make people catch me all the time.
Well, you did it to Gary too. Yes, it's like,
I do it to Frankie all the
trust
time.
fall.
And now my kids will do it. They like 3 steps up on our steps coming down. They'll be like, catch me, and like just jump, and you're like, have to catch it real quick.
You're like a family of acrobats.
We do a lot of jumping in our house.
Oh, that's a fun video though.
We do have to tell you, they posted a follow-up video that has over 1 million views itself because people were like, well, is she okay?
Right.
Sometimes people don't get the sarcasm and the joke
Right,
of
that it was
social
an
media.
actual joke. Like,
That
she
she
didn't
did not
actually
fall.
Yeah, they made it look like that to get your attention.
And then people are also saying, wait a minute, you're saying that we could trust the library, but the librarian there, maybe not so much.
At least not to fall. Trust them with your book
Right,
selection,
but not
maybe
that.
maybe not that. All right, so library is a good place to hang out with maybe some friends, and spending time in social settings for young people and for adults is really, really important. It's important for us to be around other human beings.
So the Washington Post had this article about things that are better with friends. And they said,
Yes.
I think it was something like almost everything is better with friends, like doing with friends.
Sure. I mean, and there have been studies too. You live longer the
Right.
more that you spend time with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the study found that across more than 80 different types of activities, people reported being happier, doing almost anything with other people than doing it alone. So it makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
it does make sense. But, you know, we started thinking, there are some things maybe you don't want to do with another person.
Or with friends.
Yeah, and
In
that's,
particular.
that's what makes up today's list. Things you don't want to do with friends.
I came up with this list, and I'm not
I know.
so sure about it.
Heather came up with this list. Let's go.
Going to the bathroom. Although you seem to find a double toilet.
I remembered this. There's a picture. If you Google it, they sell toilets.
They're side by side.
They're side by side. Now, like the one that I found, the one person faces this way and the other person, but you can like say hi to each other like this. Like, you know, hey, how's it going over there?
So not impossible, but not like maybe on the top of the list. Calling your doctor. Do you want to call your doctor to schedule your appointment with
Probably
not.
No. All right, alone time with your partner. You want alone time with your partner, not all your friends hanging around.
No,
Yeah.
right. Could you imagine? It would be
No.
a very crowded bedroom.
A little moment of romance.
Colonoscopy. Maybe not back in the...
No, not with all your friends, but they do have couples colonoscopies. And they do it. They say that it helps people from backing out of their colonoscopy.
Oh,
because
why would people back out? I cannot wait to have mine done.
I love the afterwards they wrap you in
Yes.
this warm blanket
Yeah.
that comes out of like this literally like this little
Yeah.
oven, and they wrap you like you're in a little burrito,
Right.
and they give you graham crackers.
Sounds amazing.
Gosh, and the best sleep.
The best sleep of your life.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, and the last on that list was popping a zit. I'm sure there are more things.
That's
We just
true. No one wants
couldn't
to
think of
pop a
them.
zit because no one wants to watch you pop a zit. That's
No.
disgusting.
No.
That
We are.
wasn't a bad list. Good job. Heather.
All right, we want to get to some Hollywood news now because we have something really fun. Another chance to come to see an upcoming screening.
I love to give away things, and we get to give away more things. And so this movie, it is called Regretting You, and it's about what happens when a devastating accident reveals a shocking family betrayal. So we'll talk more about this, but first let's show you a little clip.
Life can have a funny way of surprising you. My mom got pregnant with me when she was 18. She and my dad were high school sweethearts. My Aunt Jenny also ended up with her high school boyfriend, Jonah. I thought we would be one big happy family forever. But the universe had other plans.
I'm very sorry. Your husband and sister were in a car accident. We did everything we could.
Don't you want to know why?
So
Oh, wow.
so Paramount Pictures produced this, and this is based on a popular Colleen Hoover book. Now, if you're not familiar with Colleen Hoover, she is huge in the romance department right now. A lot of people who read romance novels get into it by starting with Colleen Hoover, and I'm telling you, she's written a lot of them. In fact, she also wrote the other one, It Ends With Us, with Blake Lively, and
Right,
of course,
which
there's a lot that
became a
happened
big
around-
movie.
Yeah.
And so anyway, this is about a heartbreaking family tragedy, and then they rediscover each other, the other family members, and Allison Williams. Maybe you recognized her, and I love Allison Williams.
I know.
I just think there's something
Was she
about
in
her
Girls?
that's very intriguing.
Was she in Girls? I can't remember.
I don't know. She was in Peter Pan Live on NBC. I remember that. she was Peter Pan. She was really good.
And
I
then
liked
Clint
it.
Eastwood's son, Scott
Yes.
Eastwood, also in it.
I didn't even know Clint Eastwood had a son who was acting.
Now
I did
you
not
know.
that. Yeah.
And now you also know that you could go and see it. It's an exclusive screening, and you can see it at the Cinemark in the North Hills. We're giving away 5 pairs of tickets. So you can go to Pittsburgh Today Live to enter to win, pittsburghtodaylive.com to enter to win.
Yeah, and so you have until Monday at 11:59 to enter. It's always very precise.
Yeah.
The people who make up these rules. 11:59, and you're going to get to see it before anybody else. So we love that.
Tuesday night is the showtime.
All right, speaking of entertainment, remember when we had a singer on who sounded almost exactly like Celine Dion? I mean, it would make you do a double take if you heard her. Well, we want to remind you, the show is coming up this Sunday. It's at the new Hazlitt Theater on the North Side, and it benefits a Glimmer of Hope Foundation, which supports breast cancer research and awareness, and so it's a really, really good cause. And we have a link for tickets on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. She's great.
She
We're
really
going
is.
to that, by the way. Gary and I are going.
Are you? Oh,
Yep.
it's going to be fantastic. You have to let us know how it goes. All right, it's time to get into our weekly game, Thing Thing Thung. And this theme this week is a little spooky. We're bringing spooky movies and bringing in Ron to help us out.
All right, are you guys ready? We're going
Yep.
to start you off
Probably
with the think.
not.
I'm a house that's haunted, a tale that's twisted. My walls can talk and secrets are listed. You'll find me where ghosts like to roam, a movie where kids make their house their home.
Ooh, is
What
it Haunted Mansion?
Oh, that's close. It's close.
Is it Mansion That's Haunted?
No.
Is it Casper?
It starts with monster and then it
Mash.
goes to
The Monster House.
I have
Okay.
Yeah,
never heard of
Monster
it.
House.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a tough one for you guys today. All right, here's the think. In Hocus Pocus, what's the name of the spell book that's owned by the Winifred Sanderson?
Oh, it's just D. It's book.
I agree with Heather.
No, is it Book of the Shadows? Is it Book of Shadows?
Nope, it's just book.
just
You had
book,
it right
okay.
the
Just
first
book.
time. Just
Yeah.
book.
No, see, trust your instinct.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I trusted your instinct because I had no idea.
All right, we're going to do these rapid fire, this
Yeah.
or that. Hocus Pocus or Hocus Pocus 2.
Hocus Pocus,
I'm going to go 2. It was good.
Ghostbusters or the Addams Family.
Addams Family.
Ghostbusters,
Oh, yeah. Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers.
neither.
I also would say no.
Trick or
Just say
treating.
no.
Trick or treating or scary movie marathon.
Trick or treating.
Trick or treating, there's candy involved.
Zombies or vampires.
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 All right, popcorn or candy corn during a scary movie.
Popcorn.
Candy corn.
What, really? Oh, wow, I thought that was going to be the easy one.
No.
Watching in the dark or lights on?
Oh my gosh, lights on, please.
Well, it's just watching a scary movie.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Rapid fire.
rapid fire, rapid, lights on, lights on. Let's be
Classic
safe.
horror or new jump scares?
Jump scares.
Classic horror.
Okay.
I don't know. I want a black and white film. I want something that like takes you back.
Okay.
Like
All right.
really, that's not too scary. It's just like the idea that scariness is out there.
David does not get rapid fire. Bye,
No,
guys.
he doesn't. Thank you. Bye,
I
Ron.
need more explanation than rapid fire can give you.
All right, speaking of spooky, a lot of good decorations
yeah, we
out
wanna
there.
get to this.
We've asked you for your pictures of your spooky haunted houses, and we're going to share some of them right now.
The first one is from my home county of Armstrong, and it is from Ford City. This is Lindsay's sinister hideaway in Ford City. We just want to say bravo. She also wanted to let me know she lives down the street from the Ford City Library.
Oh,
know
nice.
exactly where this is, and I want to check it out. Some of the most sinister villains from horror movie history are there. Chucky, Bride of Chucky, Michael Myers, The Frightener, all ready to scare unsuspecting passersby.
And now you're seeing King Cemetery. This is Allison's home in Apollo. There's skeletons and lights. They hand carved each square brick of the massive mausoleum out of styrofoam blocks. They've really done a lot of fascinating work with this.
The amount of work that
I
goes
know.
into some of these. We love showing these. All right, last for today is the Lesnicki home on Haunted Hill. This is Adam's home in North Huntington, which is in Westmoreland County. He says their 15-year-old son is essential in helping them get all these decorations up. So it's a family operation, but take a look at this and the front lawn and everything else. They do a really, really good job.
Send us your Halloween pics. You can go to or email them at ptl@kdka.com. We are going to ask for your pictures of your pets dressed up. We're going to share those starting, is it next week?
Starting next week,
Yeah.
we want to see pets dressed up in Halloween costumes, but only if they're willing participants.
I'm going to share a picture of Tina. We have a couple of different costumes. Lumberjack, we have the hot dog.
Oh, lumberjack alone. Oh my
So
gosh,
cute.
how cute. All right, tomorrow is Friday. We need your questions for the Friday free-for-all. We're going to answer as many as we can get to. Maybe we'll do it rapid fire.
Well, you won't be here, so Ron and I will do it rapid fire without
Rapid
you.
fire.
Right.
Yes. All right, coming up, it is back. The cult, the legend, the carb-loaded masterpiece that stops traffic every holiday season. Of course, we're talking about the Gobblerito. It is the turkey in a tortilla sensation that's in the kitchen waiting for us right now, and we're actually going to be rolling one up live.
Can't wait. Plus, who says monsters under the bed get all the spotlight this time of year? We're going to show you how kids are about to flip the script on the ghouls that go bump in the night. We're creating Halloween night lights that are turning nighttime fears into bedtime cheer.
But first, what happens when a little blood is added to the ballet? Daisy is live to get a first-hand look at how the cast of Dracula is transforming dancers to vampires. Even the undead need a little blush and contour before showtime.
Absolutely. It's Thursday, October 16th. The chill is in the air. It finally feels like fall is here.
Well, hello everyone. We are setting you up for a fantastic morning today because we are getting a behind the scenes look at Pittsburgh Ballet Theater's Dracula. We are here in the costume shop, which is very rare. I don't know if we've ever actually been back here for this show. And we've got a great talk lined up for you with Ariana, who's one of the company artists here in Dracula. We are currently getting ourselves transformed into Dracula's bride. So first of all, tell us about the background of this show, because it is coming back after several years. It was here in Pittsburgh a few years ago.
Yeah, it was here 3 years ago, back by popular demand. Audiences loved it. You could tell from the applause, people dressing up.
Yeah.
We had a lot of vampires in the audience. It is recommended for adults due to adult content,
So like
adult
14
thrills.
and up. Yeah.
Yeah, some mature moments in there, but it's really fun for the dancers.
Yeah.
Heavy on the drama, which
Yeah,
is really
I was going to
enjoyable.
say, I remember seeing it, and it definitely kind of felt like a silent movie in the sense of even if you aren't super familiar with the entirety of this story because it's based on the novel, you still kind of can follow through, and it's so dramatic and so super cool.
Yeah, the great thing about Dracula, especially Michael Pink's production, is that you don't need to know that much about ballet and ballet technique to be entertained and to enjoy the performance. It is heavy on the drama.
Yeah, love that. Well, speaking of drama, we are being transformed right now, and I know that this whole makeup experience allows you guys to kind of get into character too, right?
Yeah, it does. Taking the time to, get into sort of a little gothic, vampy, it helps get into character. It really helps with the transformation and the artistry on stage.
Yes, absolutely. Well, this is so fun because throughout the show, you guys are going to get little tidbits of our transformation from the makeup to, we have wigs, we've got the costumes, and so be sure to stick around because throughout the show, we're going to show you parts, but then we'll give you the big reveal at the end of the show. And again, Dracula, Ariana runs Halloween weekend, right?
Yes, opening October 31st, running through that whole weekend.
This is such a fun thing to sink your teeth into for Halloween weekend. Come see Pittsburgh Ballet Theater, Dracula. But in the meantime, we got some work to do. I gotta get in my bride mode.
We cannot wait to see this.
Fun fact, while I was not a star of the show, the only thing that I've ever done on stage was in high school. I was in our production of Dracula.
Really?
Yes.
What happened to you?
I died.
Okay.
Naturally. They were like, we got to get her out of here soon. Get her out. But
That's
Dracula,
okay. I'm sure you shined in your own way.
Sure.
Yes.
Dracula is such a classic, so it's going to be great.
It is. All right, Pittsburgh Ballet Theater's Dracula opens on Halloween at the Benedum, and it runs until Sunday, November 2nd.
We will have the link for tickets on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, and make sure you stay tuned in until the end of the show because we will reveal Daisy's final transformation live.
That's going to be fun. And who says Friday night lights are just for bragging rights? A group of students recently turned touchdowns into an act of kindness, and the real winners weren't even on the field. We're going to show you how a local high school got creative to help out our neighbors in need.
And speaking of football, it's a game night for the Steelers. They're on the road in Cincy. Will it be a cold one? Ron's in next with the forecast.
Let's take a look at your forecast. Temperatures steadily warming up. Now, Pittsburgh did not dip below 40 degrees this morning, but we had a number of other communities that did. Most places are now on the other side, the northern side of 40 degrees this morning for the temperatures that we are looking at this time. High temperatures today, I have us into the low 60s out there, just at around 62 degrees in Pittsburgh. Want to quickly talk about the new U.S. drought monitor maps that are now out. We do have some good news there. We are seeing some steady but slow improvements at this time when it comes to the map. What are you looking at right there? Well, this is, again, the further to the left you go, the more recent it is. It is showing, and fortunately I don't have a lot of time, it is showing some slight improvement. Next rain chance comes Saturday morning. David and Heather have moved over to the PTL kitchen. Hey guys, what's going on over there? It's one of our favorite days of the year. Do we have a song for it?
We don't.
Oh, we need one.
Bill was just listing all of the ingredients in the Gobblerito because it's Gobblerito Day and Margarita Day. I'll take those.
We love it all. Thank you. It is the most delicious food coma we may ever experience. We are diving in when PTL comes right back. Is it good?
It's so good.
Sorry, I forgot to drop.
I take it.
I have to put this down.
No, you don't
so
have to put it
good.
down.
So good.
All right, hey, we have been waiting for this day 4 weeks, maybe even months. It's Gobblerito Day.
It really just reminds us that hibernation season is upon us. It's one of the highlights on the Mad Mex menu this time of year. Chef Bill Fuller is here. And I think that we all need a refresher on how this all came to be. It is an annual tradition to get the history lesson.
So, Matt Glick, who is our food and beverage director for Mad Mex, has been with us forever. He was out, we were opening one of the Philly restaurants, and he was out there. And when you open restaurants, after you're done, you go have some drinks and then maybe go out to something to eat.
Yeah.
And they went to a diner, and he got a hot turkey sandwich. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you worked all day, had a couple
you're
beers.
starving.
And he's like, oh, this seems like a really good idea. We should make a burrito like this.
And he just did it.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
Matt is brilliant.
And it
Yes.
happened at 2 in the morning at some diner in Philadelphia.
Yes.
But we're all enjoying it here.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's, I believe 16 years now of Gobbleritos.
Is there a method to the madness in like building it to make sure that you can fit it all? Because you said it's 2 pounds of almost 2 pounds of food.
It's a lot. It's like it's almost 2 pounds of food. I don't even know how many calories. I mean, we have that.
We don't
wanna
worry
talk
about that. We
No,
don't care.
no, we don't.
The idea is,
All right.
you start on the bottom third of the
warmed this
tortilla.
up, too.
The tortilla, I warmed it up here in the little griddle, so it's flexible. That's
Yeah.
clutch.
Clutch.
If you don't warm it up and it's not flexible, then it's going to break and you're going to be sad.
So we've got stuffing, and then we've got mashed potatoes with black beans in.
Yeah, that's that's what makes it Mad Mex, the black beans.
The black beans, yeah.
Some roast turkey breast.
It looks delicious too.
And you must resist the urge to put too much in, or it'll blow up.
Right. And then some corn.
And a little corn.
We got to get our veggies.
This is truly all the best parts of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it's great
rolled
for
into a
leftovers.
burrito, yeah.
So then here you take like a halfway up,
Okay.
and then you fold into sides. Make sure it's like a nice envelope,
And then you just roll it.
and then you roll it.
I'm going to grab one of these because we were told that we get to try, Bill. And I will be honest with you, I don't know in the history of you coming on for the Gobblerito
Uh-oh.
that
We've ever
actually
shared.
tried
Uh-oh.
to do this.
Are you going to do it?
Well, can we try?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, you're gonna make one? We're gonna make one.
I want to try and roll it.
Well,
you
I'm gonna plate this so you can eat.
Well, one of us has to eat it then.
Well,
I guess it'll be me.
I quote, this is what David Hive, after the break, we're going to roll one up. That's what he said before we went to the
And he was talking about burritos.
That's what I thought.
Well, they wrote it for me to say. I know we were talking about.
So it's probably
burritos,
tender.
yeah.
Tender. So we're taking this off.
And this is our little rolling deck.
All right, and then you said a
little bit of stuffing.
A little bit of stuffing. And again, we're resisting the urge. We're not filling a Thanksgiving plate.
You get a little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay.
I think this is the first anybody but me has made the gobbler on TV.
See?
For all the years.
This is
I'm
really
doing it.
For all
quite
the
an
years.
occasion.
Okay, is that too much?
That's
mashed potato?
lovely.
Okay, nice little scoop.
Nice little scoop there.
All right, and now we're doing
Some turkey.
And it looks like there were a couple slices here.
There were.
Okay, so maybe like one more.
Yeah, maybe one more good sized one. There you go.
There. Okay, and then a little spoonful of corn.
You're doing excellently, Heather.
Okay, and now
So you fold the bottom up.
fold the bottom.
Go
first.
halfway. Give it a little tuck as you roll it.
Tuck in.
Tuck it.
Okay.
Fold it in all the way. Make it like a little envelope.
Envelope.
There you go. That nice finger action,
Thank
tucking
you.
that in. Yeah,
See?
that's.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God, that's nicer than mine.
Boom. Gotta slap it when you're done.
That's nicer than mine.
Okay.
You gotta slap it when you're done.
All right, and then we gotta put the icing on, which is a nice heaping. Look at this. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Am I hired?
You're hired.
I have been waiting.
Start Monday.
I have been waiting to show
Look at
this
this.
off because I cut this in half. And Bill's, I mean, yours is perfect. Bill's, look at the layers of this. And you put a little bit of the cranberry sauce on it, and it puts it over the top. It really does.
And I gave you the cranberry on the side because isn't one of you no touchy with food?
No, I like the cranberry sauce. You've been coming on a long time though. You've had a lot of different.
Somebody
hosts
here
in
is really no touchy about the cranberry.
Was it Christine Swarenson when she was on? It may have been Christine. She seems like a no
This
touchy
is
on
delicious.
We'll call it her.
It's
It's so good with the cranberry sauce too. It's just, it's the perfect texture.
I have one more question. You have how many locations, Mad Max locations?
9.
9.
Make sure to stop and get one of these, and also check this margarita out. It's apple cider, or what is it?
It's apple cider, a little bit of apple butter, tequila, lime juice, apple cider margarita. It is our most popular margarita of the whole year, and
It's amazing.
it's amazing.
And how do you say it? Gobblerito?
It's a war.
It's a made-up word.
Gobblerito or gobblerito.
Okay.
It's
up to you.
50-50. We just call them gobbles for short. Actually,
Gobbles.
we don't even call them gobbleritos. We gobbles.
All right, the gobbles
in.
are available at Mad Max right now.
For more information on what Mad Max and the rest of the big burrito restaurants are offering up this season, just go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.
All right, I'm taking this plate with me.
Absolutely.
All right, Daisy, how are you doing sinking your teeth into the look of a lifetime, or at least a few layers of dramatic makeup? Oh yeah, she's into it. From Everyday Daisy to Dracula's Bride, can she pull off the ultimate spooky glow up? Stay tuned to find out.
And if Dracula is too spooky or too dark, no problem. We're lighting up Halloween with a kid-friendly craft that turns fear into fun and bedtime into a glowing good time. We'll see how a little creativity can help chase away the Halloween jitters when PTL comes right back. Scary shadows and ghostly sounds, Halloween can be a lot for kids. But what if there was a creative way to make the spooky nights a little brighter?
Yeah, well, there's a hands-on trick that you can do right at home to tame the spooks, and we are learning how to do it. Our friend Yuling Bear from Pittsburgh is here to help us turn the scares into something more playful.
Yeah.
And this is actually easy to do at home. It's just having the right materials, and you have all the materials right here for us.
Yes, I have all the materials, and a lot of it you will find at home. Maybe the only thing you might have to get is Mod Podge, which is a water-based glue.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, these are plastic jars, but you could also use recycled jars. You know, think of your peanut butter jar or something like that.
Anything that you might have at home. And this is the end result that we're going to be working on. Here we go.
They're cute. They're really cute. Mine's a little Frankenstein here.
And you said that you're actually going to get David started first so that we can get the pieces that we need.
Yes. So there's a part 1 and a part 2. So David, you're going to start on part 2 and start cutting out decorations for our little funny, silly character, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You want to do eyes, a mouth, a top of some sort, all right?
This is actually much better for him because I don't know that I can creatively just think about those things.
I'm ready.
All right. And then, Heather, you and I are going to start decorating the jar. So I'm going to pour a little bit of Mod Podge in there. And what you want to do is grab the jar, put your hand in, right?
And then
we're glue in there, and just get a layer of glue on top of it. Right? Okay. So you can do a panel at a time. A thin layer is what you want to do.
Okay.
Right.
And then this
and then
is.
Put this, yeah.
Go ahead.
That looks great. So then you want to grab some tissue paper, and you're just going to set it on there, and just kind of push it down.
And you're doing one side at a time.
I'm doing one side at a time. You could do the whole thing. You could do one side at a time. It's just your comfort level.
And this looks like it's tissue paper. So again, something you might have at home from a birthday, leftover.
Yes, and then what you want to do is grab a little bit of glue and do a layer of glue on top.
On top of it,
and that's what's going to get it to stay nice and smooth on your jar.
I see. Okay, because yeah, I can see how some of the edges might pop up. So if we do a little light layer.
So that's why I usually do one layer at a time. So I put another one on. Yeah, so you can decide how you want to do it. It's okay if they overlap. It's okay if they don't. It's okay if you have gaps in it. I do recommend usually just one layer because then you can see the light through it.
Which is what we want, because it's going to kind of shine through.
How fast does the glue dry? I want to play with the glue.
Here, I can give you mine.
David, you didn't eat glue as a kid, did you?
No, I never ate glue. No. Were you supposed to?
No, a lot of kids are very, I'm not saying they should, but they just.
Pay no attention to what we just said there.
Yes, I do not recommend that you eat the glue.
No, don't eat the glue.
All right, so I made a little Frankenstein face, but now I'm going to go for something more exotic.
Perfect.
Ooh, okay.
So as you're doing that, it takes about a half hour for it to dry. That's why I say there's a part 1 and a part 2. So it's a perfect time to clean up in between. And when it dries, this is what it'll look like. So you see how you have white streaks on there?
Yeah.
The glue will become clear and it is just completely
dry
the color of your tissue paper.
That's great. Okay, and how are you doing on shapes?
I'm doing good. I've got a witch coming up, and I've got a Frankenstein that's already ready.
Okay, great. So I actually have 2 jars over there that are already dried.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So one of them actually is orange, just for you.
Okay.
David, you want to give that to Heather?
Okay.
You can have the green one, David.
Okay.
Great. And then you can just
unfinished. Okay, we'll do that later.
And how do I put these on?
So you can use glue. I've put out tape for you. There's glue stick. You can choose whatever you want. You know, I put out Halloween stickers. You can just put stickers on it.
Do some eyes.
You can do some eyes.
It's like I've never used tape before.
I personally love the Minions, so I created a yellow one over here, and I'm just going to put some blue tape around it.
And there's just a little tea light in there. Is that right? Is that all it is?
Yep. So you just put a little tea light when you're done. So here is one that I will do.
Oh, look how cute with the little eyes in there.
Yeah, so I glued eyes in here. This is the top of my peanut butter jar. I put this in here, put it on. Here's my little guy. Cute. I grab a light. You each have a light.
And then you just put that right in there?
And you just put it in.
What a neat idea, Yuling. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. David's going to keep on working.
Wait. No, I almost got the last eye on. No, we have to show it. We have to show the final.
We have no time.
We have, look.
Out of time.
There's a little monster man. Ooh.
Stay tuned because Yuling is going to be here this afternoon. She's sticking around for Talk Pittsburgh. And as you know, she always has a full list of things to do. And how busy October is, we know that there's tons to get to. So we'll look forward to talking to you again.
This was fun. All right, we are going to bring the light. The full list of instructions on how to make these Halloween night lights can be found on our website. We'll have a link for you right there.
Still to come, there's a new kind of rivalry heating up. This one got a lot of gravy on the line. Up next, we're seeing how local high school students are scoring touchdowns and turkey dinners for families in need. How a friendly showdown turned into a full-on feast for a good cause when PTL comes right back.
Love that gobble. All right, each week leading up to Thanksgiving, we're sharing stories about how local schools and businesses are getting creative to help the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund.
For the second year in a row, the students at Brashear High School hit the field and turned an annual flag football game into a gridiron fundraiser. Daisy Jade stopped by to see how this growing tradition is scoring big.
Hey everyone, well, are you ready for some football? Because these guys here at Brashear High School sure are. They are here for their Powder Puff game to raise money for the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. I'm here with a bunch of people that are so excited for this game, including Derek, who's a senior here. And Derek, okay, what is going on behind us with this Powder Puff game?
We got our Powder Puff game. It's a game between the seniors and the juniors. It's a fundraiser for the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund, and it's also student ran. Go Bulls.
Yeah, we love it so much that the students were involved. But of course, we've got two of the teachers here. Miss Cannavale, I know that you had a teacher that actually came up with this idea.
Absolutely. Miss Tracy Jones, she is one of our great teachers on staff. And last year she came up with this idea to give back to the community, give back to our neighbors. And so it has just simply grown since then. And here we are, out again, second annual Turkey Fun game.
Yeah, ready to rock this game. And Miss Kessler, there's a lot going on. So not only are there players, the juniors and seniors, there's even the guys switched roles and they're cheerleaders. You've got the band. There's so much exciting stuff going on.
Absolutely, it's amazing. The boy cheerleaders were taught by the cheerleaders for the Brashear team. They're going to do a halftime show for the whole thing.
What are your thoughts?
We're about to smash the seniors.
What do you think?
No, these seniors are rock stars. We have put in the work. We're coming away with the W.
And why is it so important for these students to participate in something where they're giving back?
Well, I really feel that it's been great as far as building community within the school, and now they can take that sense of community and give back to the neighbors around them.
Well, of course, the money being raised here is going towards our turkey fund. So what are the ways that you guys raised money?
Students and staff they had a bake sale that people bought a ton of baked goods. Students bought the wristbands to come watch the event today. There were t-shirts that were sold, and all of that money that was raised is going to the turkey fund.
Thank you guys so much for contributing to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. All right, and it's game on. Let's go, juniors, seniors.
Very exciting. Daisy told us it was quite the nail-biter. The juniors scored a touchdown during the last play of the game, but the seniors were still able to win it all with a score of 28-21.
Now, the junior steering committee at Brashear raised more than $1,200 for the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. And you know what? You can donate, too, to the cause. Here are the ways to donate: online, by text, or in person at your local PNC bank. And if you make a trip to the bank, PNC will match your donation of $50 or more. They're going to match it and make your money go further.
Wonderful. Way to go to all the students at Brashear.
Absolutely.
Have you made your way to a haunted house yet? Think you're brave enough to face the fright? Well, if you dare, listen up. We're heading inside a truly haunted attraction, one that takes you to a whole different dimension of fear. That's when PTL returns.
All right, as we creep closer to Halloween, our weekend guru is practically howling with excitement. And you know what that means. Even more spooky fun on his weekend radar.
Sean Collier is here, and we're going to start with, you said, a truly scary haunted house. Tell us about this.
There are some that are for the folks that want a nice fall time, but don't really want to be scared. And there are some that are for people who want the fright.
Ooh.
And Portals of Fear is genuinely scary. I still think that that you can handle it, that most people, as long as you are not going to turn around and run out the door the first time someone jumps out at you, I still think you can handle it, and it is so worth it because this is a newer haunted house and it has remarkable performers the whole way through. That can often make the difference if it's, you know, the stereotypical teenager in a mask going boo versus real performers. And the performers at Portals of Fear are excellent. They have a great setting. It's a former elementary school that they've converted into this haunted attraction.
Yeah, that's scary enough.
Yeah. And get the VIP. If you have a big group, get a VIP and you get like a private lounge for an hour beforehand where there's snacks and drinks, and you can, I don't want to give it away, but you can even get in on scaring some other patrons from the VIP.
Okay, yeah. All right, now let's talk about something that's happening at our home away from home, Pittsburgh Playhouse.
Beautiful downtown venue, always a lot going on, and one of the things going on is a play called Lysistrata. Look at this picture. This sums it up. You see the puppets, the nightgown, the comic over-the-top motions. Lysistrata is an ancient Greek play. This is a modern update of it. You're not going to be thrown off. But very funny, even the original. The new version is funnier with puppets, and I will say, very adult. Don't be fooled by the puppets. We know that puppets can go either way. This is, I don't even want to tell you the plot of this show on morning television. Just trust me, it's very adult.
You want to go.
Okay.
Very, very funny and great young performers, as always, at Point Park.
And you have one last thing quickly to get to.
I wanted to throw in an endorsement for the musical Reefer Madness at Little Lake Theater. A fun time. I wanted to mention it because my sister-in-law, Julie Coolin, is performing in the cast. It's her Pittsburgh debut. We saw it last weekend. It's so much fun, as everything is at Little Lake, but that's a fun time.
Who was Daisy live there to tell us? She was, right? She was live there to tell us about the performance, but I didn't realize
really
the
funny.
connection. How fun.
Yeah, all right.
Fantastic. Good
Thank
stuff
you.
as always, Sean. Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
All right, remember, you can catch Sean's Weekend Guide each Thursday right here on PTL and in Pittsburgh Magazine online. All right, everybody, it is time for the big reveal. Was the team at Pittsburgh Ballet Theater able to transform our very own Daisy Jade into Dracula's bride in record time? Well, it's looking pretty good there.
I know. I'm thinking they pulled it off. We're going to be right back to see how they did.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, I don't know what happened to Daisy. I think she has been taken over by Drusilla, and I have my Anastasia here. And look at us. I mean, we look fantastic.
Yeah, you look great, Daisy. You're ready to join us on stage.
I was going to say, I feel like we need to do a little ballerina twirl. But in the meantime, I think Anastasia and I are ready to drink some blood. So if you too want to experience some bite with your ballet, be sure to come out and see the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater's production of Dracula, and we'll see you there. We'll send it back to you guys at the studio because I think I want to join the cast. I'm ready for it. Or we could just walk around town and see what people think of our outfits.
Oh, do that. Do that and have a camera there. We want to see the reactions.
They look so good.
Okay, I can almost not look at her. She's too scary.
You're too.
She's too scary.
Oh,
all right,
boy.
well done, Daisy.
All right, let's pass along the good information here. Pittsburgh Ballet Theater's production of Dracula opens on Halloween and runs through Halloween weekend, ending its day at the Benedum on Sunday, November 2nd. We're going to have a link for tickets on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.
And who knows, maybe Daisy will end up being part of the production.
I could see it.
She looked good.
She did.
Yep.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. 4 artists, countless pumpkins, and one massive showdown that's anything but ordinary. Katie is taking us live inside the competition at the Monster Pumpkin Festival. I feel like this gets bigger and bigger every year.
It sounds like fun.
It does.
Plus, gardening season is not over yet. Our garden guru is showing us what plants should be taking root this time of year. You'd be surprised by what you need to act on now.
I just want my moms to stay alive longer than a few weeks.
Our moms are already gone.
I know.
Yeah.
Makes me so sad. And robots are taking over the studio. It's kind of like Terminator, but the kid-friendly version, and the world doesn't end.
Oh, that's good.
So it's all really good stuff. Actually, it's nothing like Terminator now that we think about it, but it's going to be really cool.
I liked your analogy anyway. All right, that and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA, and then on KDKA Plus at 1 o'clock for the rebroadcast.
We want to thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. David and I now need to go hunt to see where
We need to find our gobbleritos.
The gobbles. They're over there.
The gobbles. All right, we'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, enjoy your day, and make it a great day, Pittsburgh.